Hi everybody. I think it's time for a little walk around the property again. Let's go check things out. It's a pretty blustery day here on the Oregon coast. So let's have a little walk. You'll see our garden here. Let's see, I'm going to flip this around. Ooh, so you can see this. All right. Yesterday I mowed. Okay, how do I fix this? Let's go around again. Okay. All right, I'm using a gimbal here, so forgive me. It's still something I'm learning how to do. Yeah, I wanted to talk with y'all about what's going on in the world these days and how it's affecting us. And you know, it's like TV right now is like a car crash. It's like watching a car crash and we can't get our eyes off it. I call it more of a train wreck than anything. It's just nuts. And you know, we have to step away from it every once in a while. It's kind of consuming, all the politics and everything and the fear that it's causing. I'm just picking up debris here. And it makes us feel bad, guys. It just makes us feel bad. I don't know about you, but it makes me feel really shitty. And it's like watching a huge shit show. And you know, life is short. You know, life is too short to focus on this stuff. So I want to talk to you guys about doing something else. I mean, most of you that watch my channel are in my age bracket, and I have recently turned 71. And I'm realizing that I've got less time left at the end than in the beginning. And I'm more inclined to not want to do the things I don't want to do. And there's still a lot of things that I have to do that I don't really want to do, like dishes, cleaning toilets, you know, all that stuff. It's no fun. I do enjoy mowing our lawn because I have a riding lawnmower and that's really fun. But yeah, it just, you know, life is too short. And we got to use what time we got left to enjoy life. And this doesn't mean going out and spending tons of money and taking cruises and all that kind of stuff, because that's just kind of avoiding your life. You're not going to believe this. There's a hummingbird right over my head. I don't know if you can see this little guy. Where'd he go? Oh, he took off. My dog scared him. Anyway, you know, I just want to remind you, if you're in retirement or thinking about retirement, plan on doing things that are fun, you know, and just get a life. I'm frustrated because both my parents did nothing in the end years of their lives. And, oh, I'm opening the big gate. And my mom did nothing but video old movies. I mean, she had all these VCR videos. They were floor to ceiling in her trailer. She lived in a trailer park up in Canada. And it was heartbreaking because she would video them from the television and mark on them, and she would video the same thing over and over. And so I had to take 2 carloads of these videos to the dump after she passed. This was her life. And you know, what I'm thinking about is, like, what is going to be my legacy? You know, after I'm gone, people are going to go, well, she didn't do anything. But I wouldn't say I'm not a millionaire anymore. I was once, but not anymore. Thank you to 2000 election. And it's just, you know, that you've got to have more fun and do things that you love. Being creative is something that I love to do, but I'm finding since I started YouTube and I gave up working at a gallery, co-op gallery, where a bunch of artists are, there was so much infighting all the time and it just got on my nerves, so I left it. And that was probably a mistake because it gave me the inspiration to keep creating art, keep putting myself out there. And you know, now I've flipped over to YouTube. I've now been on my YouTube channel for 2 years, and it's a bit of a struggle sometimes. You know, it's a struggle to come up with new concepts, something different, and keeping people's attention more than 5 seconds. So if you're new to YouTube and you're having frustration with that, you're not alone. It's been 2 years for me now, and I have over 2,000 subscribers, but I don't have the watch time to get me to 4,000 hours. And sometimes it gets a little frustrating, and you know, you just keep going. Anyways, I'm getting off topic here. Okay, this is a continuation. I decided to write down all the things that I have spent money on to become a YouTuber. So anyways, I'm going to just give you a little backstory here. So it was back about, that's better, I can fix my hair. It's really windy here today. It was back about almost 4 years ago now, and I was doing my art thing, and I discovered art storefronts through Betty Franks, and she was using art storefronts for selling her artwork. So I got sucked into doing that, and it required you to be posting every day on Instagram. Gotta find my thing here. And also on Facebook. I mean, every day. And I went from not every day to every day. And I was going out of my mind. And every time you turned around, they'd go, oh, well, we can do that work for you. And, you know, I pay them an extra $600 after already paying them over $1,000. And believe me, guys, I'm not rich. I'm a typical artist. And anyways, that got old. And so that was my first thing. And while I was doing that and learning how to do this posting thing, I got duped into paying Matthew McConaughey $500. And that was for his course. And that was a whole other rabbit hole I went down. And then I paid Carla Bessinger, if that's how I pronounce her name. I mean, she was a lovely lady. And she teaches you how to do Instagram. And yeah, no, not my thing. And so let's see what I got into then. After, yeah, they were, I had some other wastes of money along that road too. And so 2 years ago, I discovered YouTube all over again, even though my first video I ever put up was in 2013. It was a long time ago. And it was really terrible. And so I discovered YouTube, and I started researching to find somebody to help me. And I discovered Think Media, which is Sean Cannel. And I signed up for his course, his VRA course. Really helpful, got me on the right track. But, you know, I'm crazy. What can I say? And that was a bunch of money. And so after that, that was a good one. Okay, I'm not going to say anything bad about Sean. I love Sean. And their whole Think Media is just amazing. You can look at their stuff. If you're getting started on YouTube, you can go in and go, okay, what do I do for lighting? They've got a video for that. How do I set my camera? They have a video for that. So they kind of babysat me in a way. It was amazing. And so anyways, I have, been following them a lot. So after that, you think there's something else you need to learn how to do. And so I was trying to find something, another program where I could do emails and build courses and stuff like that. And oh my God, what a rabbit hole. I checked out, well, first of all, I threw some stuff up on Patreon, but I didn't get very far on that one. I was just like, why would anybody pay me $10 a month? So I wasn't sure if I was going to get my act together for that, but I was looking for something better. And then I found Teachable. I went down that rabbit hole looking at their stuff and tried their trial, and it just didn't grab me. And everybody kept saying, oh, you got to try Kajabi. Yeah, Kajabi. You can do everything in Kajabi. Oh, and that was the other thing down that rabbit hole was MailChimp. Oh, the worst. So anyways, so then I threw a whole bunch of money at Kajabi. And I mean, they're nice enough and everything, but it said in there, oh, you could cancel at any time. No, you can't. You can cancel any time, but they don't give you money back. And the same I found out for Teachable too. And they get you to pay for a year in advance. So yeah, I have learned the hard way about these things. So if you are thinking of getting into YouTube, drop me a note and I'd be happy to guide you for free. Because this has been a very expensive learning experience and I'm still not very good at it. I'm still fighting with Kajabi to try and learn the program. I'm not tech savvy. I'm sorry, but I mean, I know how to build a website and, from point and click, but all this stuff, there's a lot of stuff. There's funnels and things and I don't know. Anyways, I would just like to help people get in the right direction, not spend a ton of money on stuff they're not going to use. And I wish somebody had said to me, don't get the expensive stuff yet. You're not ready for it. And you have to be ready. And I wasn't. So it's cost me thousands of dollars to do these stupid programs, and I'm not ready. And if you're not ready, you're not ready. So I'll just keep doing my videos on YouTube and talking to you all. And hopefully I can help somebody out there from my experience of screwing up so badly. Anyways, if you get a chance, hit that subscribe button. And I'm just walking away from the sun here. It's really bright. Hit the subscribe button and hit the bell if you want to hear from me some more. And give me a comment. Let me know what you're going through. I would love to hear it. And if I can help in any way, truly, I would really like to help. Because this has been quite the journey and it's been a bumpy ride. So have a fabulous day and go make some art.